3, 2, 1, bang.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Matthew, or as you know me on YouTube, Nova Omega MSD. And today we'll be going through the store of New to You, which belongs to my mom here, Donna Lynn Domain. Let's head on inside and take a look around. Okay, and here we are inside. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff here, which the store is meant for people to come and buy. We sell it. We buy and resell it. Or you can come in and trade something for something you need. Now let's continue. Over here is where the babies stuff are. And plus we have shoes and all. Toys are right over here. And of course, in the back are adults. Clothes for women and men. Of course, we also have Halloween inside this store today. Because we're almost to October, meaning Spooky Month. Now, for the main part of our video today. If you would kindly continue watching. October 3rd, next Friday, this area will be open at 10 a.m. Of course, let's introduce y'all to the rooms that will be used. Of course, let's start off with one of the major rooms, the baby room here. As you can see, this room is meant for baby stuff. And of course, this pink room right over here, which you'll see here, is meant for my church on Bullweevil Circles, is Brave Community. And this is where the Q&A will happen. Of course, out here in this main area is where we have antiques that belong to my mom's old landlord. And of course, there's one more location here. And of course, I'll let my mom introduce it to us because this is her business. So, Mommy, if you would like to kindly introduce this room right here.
This isn't finished, but it's going to be Live Oak Littles. It's going to be a boutique for children. All new stuff. I see boy stuff. I see some cute boy stuff. You want me to hold it up? There's some cute girl stuff. I just love this one. This one's one of my favorites. But she's got some really cute stuff over here. So come by next week, October 3rd, and check her out.
Okay, and here it is, the Q&A with my mom, Donna Lynn. So, Mommy, why did you start New to You?
Well, my kids were young, and I worked at Walgreens, and I just got tired of the hours and the long days, and I just wanted to spend more time with my kids. So I started looking for something to do, and I had 2 foster babies, and they needed new baby gear, and there wasn't anywhere to buy it around here where you could just go pick up what you needed clean. So that's why we started it. It was just so the other moms would have a place to go and get clean baby gear at reasonable, affordable prices.
Next question. Where do you take your faith with the business of New to You?
My faith is in Jesus Christ. He's my Savior and my Lord. And I try to treat everybody the same way I'd want to be treated, the same way that Jesus come to earth and treated others. Is that kind of what you're asking for, Matthew?
Yes, basically. Next question. Why is it so important that you're willing to partner up with Brave to bring their stuff here?
Brave is a wonderful ministry. They support veterans in our area. They help veterans with housing. They help get them in houses. They help them with the necessities to move into the houses. If one of them needs a wheelchair ramp, they go build a wheelchair ramp. They do a lot for our community. And so I'm really excited that they're going to be here with us. This pink room that we're in right now is going to be their room. It's kind of funny that it's pink. The room was pink before we decided that Brave was coming here. And so it just popped and kind of caught your attention from the main store. And that's why the room is pink.
Now, about your hours, why did you choose to leave Sunday off?
Because it's God's day. We felt like that Sunday was a day of rest. It's God's day, and we don't work on Sundays.
And now for the last question of the day. How would you, if you had to, improve New to You in the future?
In the future, we already have 2 locations, and we have some great vendors. We have Jarowski's, we have Mom's Bunch. I would like to have a few more vendors, maybe another location or 2. Who knows what's in the future? But right now, I'm really excited to be opening this part. We're going to try to carry some small furniture, some collectibles, some appliances, just some good stuff. Some new, some antiques, just a little bit of a good mix of everything.
Okay, and now this is the true last question. About the antiques you're speaking of, who do they belong to?
They're part of Diane Coffey's estate.
Okay, now that's it, folks. Without further ado, this is Nova Omega MSD, your Christian friend, signing off. Adieu.
It's the same old beat since 1960. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are fighting. What's in your
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's your boy Matthew, or Nova Omega MSD, back here again with the second part of our video today. And today, I'll be interviewing one of the Brave members, John Loxton here. So, John, why was Brave formed in the first place?
So Brave was started as a way to help veterans in need. 22 to 29 veterans a day commit suicide in the state of Alabama, and that's just too many. So we're trying to stop veteran suicide, and we're trying to help veterans that are homeless or veterans that may have needs.
Here's the next question. What's the main goal of Brave?
Our main goal is just to assist veterans where they're at. If they need money for their power, if they need food, if they need taken to a doctor's appointment, if we can provide them some kind of counseling, if they need some kind of temporary housing, we're there to meet their needs wherever they're at.
So why do you plan to partner up with New to You to have them sell some of your stuff that you're wanting to sell?
So one of the things that we run into is funding, and we're always needing money. A lot of the stuff that we get donated to Brave is really good stuff, but it's not stuff that we're going to use for our veterans. So we had the idea of taking that stuff, putting it into the New to You thrift store, and offering it to the public for sale so that we can raise money to put back into Brave to help veterans.
So where do you want to take this agreement in the future if you had to do that?
Well, I think what we're looking at is we're going to continue to supply items to New to You. And it's all either brand new or gently used items. A lot of it still has the tags on it, but it's our overstock. I don't need 700 pairs of size 9 women's shoes. So we'll keep a few pairs back for veterans that need them, and then the others we're going to move on to the store. We're working to continue to grow it. Brave's not just in Enterprise or Geneva. It's in the whole Wiregrass. It's in Tucson, Arizona. It's in Brunswick, Maine. We are all over the place right now helping veterans.
Okay. And what about cans that people don't want to throw away? What should they do with them?
So the stuff that people don't want to throw away, they can donate to Brave, and we'll take those items and we'll share it with a veteran. And if it's not something that a veteran can use or something that we have an abundance of, then we'll move some of those items over to New to You so we can offer them to the public and then retain that investment for the ministry to continue to use.
Okay, but I mean like aluminum cans, like drink cans.
Recycling. So we've got one of our veterans, and he has PTS. He suffered a brain injury. He was blown up in Afghanistan. And one of the things that he does to help keep his mind busy is he does recycling. So he'll go around and he'll pick up scrap metal for free just to help people get it off their property. And then he'll go around and collect aluminum cans from different businesses and people that collect them. And he takes all that stuff to recycling in Dothan. And then whatever money he gets for it, we let him fill his gas tank in his truck because he's doing all of it for Brave. And then all the other money goes back into the fund. And then we use that to help veterans.
So, like, I mean, what if people don't want to throw away aluminum cans but want to donate them to Brave?
All
What
they
should
got to do is
that?
let us know. If they'll collect them and bag them up and let us know where they're at, we will make arrangements to come pick them up, or they can bring them by the church and drop them off.
But here's where I was thinking. Since Brave is planning to team up with New to You, why not some of them take some of their bags to New to You and leave them in the Brave room that's represented by a pink room within the New to You's other building?
That would be greatly appreciated if there's space to do it.
Thank you for your time, John. And with that, folks at home, this is your friendly Christian, Nova Omega MSD, signing off. Adieu.